Blessings and love to my true ones, my true people. The message is, keep it real, be real, and stay real. But I just want to say this is that basically, I done a live stream not too long ago today, which obviously I'm recording this today. But I just want to say to all my people is that the mind is what I'm focusing on. But I got a little story that I kind of, not story, but something I want to break down to kind of make the people understand. And I was saying in my live stream basically how you need to be able to use your imagination, which is your mind, yeah, to be able to look from, like, if you was a cloud looking down at the world and seeing everything happening from a bird's eye view, yeah, whether it's, sirens, the police, you see young black males living their life, certain of them doing negative stuff, whether it's like, maybe someone gets hurt, their blood running on the ground, feds coming, ambulance coming, the mum in the house running out the house like, in panic or, in trauma, whatever it may be. But just to be able to kind of like see everything from a bird's eye view, and obviously good things happening too, but I'm talking about the things that need to be fixed, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the negative things happening, the young black males, not just young black males, but I'm focusing on a certain area in my opinion what needs to be fixed, yeah. And what I'm trying to say in all of life, in the young girls, how they're acting, insecure, not feeling comfortable, not wanting to be themselves, like, you have women not feeling comfortable in their body, men wanting to be women wanting to be men, and all these kind of things going on in reality. And you're seeing this from a bird's eye view of all the effects that things are having on people's lives, like food with estrogen in it, testosterone making women more masculine, making men more feminine, like all of these imbalances that's going on in the world, like getting surgery to feel the person they want to be. And remember, you're looking at all of this from a bird's eye view. And my whole point of what I'm trying to get at is we have to open our eyes and actually say to ourselves, what has happened, or what is happening to our earth, to our home, our temporary home while we're alive? What's happened? What's happening? How are we allowing this to happen? Remember, we are shaping our reality through our thoughts, but this is where I want to get to, is what I was talking about. The mind is that our minds have been manipulated, our minds have been conditioned since day zero, since day one, from primary school, from nursery to secondary school. And what I'm trying to say, people, is that it's like we know what the truth is, and we know the right way, and we know what is natural. But what happens, and what's been happening, is that if I continuously pump an unnatural way into your mind on the radio, on the TV, in the movies, advertisements, when you go outside, in the shops, like all of these negative things just constantly from a child, like pornography, celebrities, being slim, being sexy, what beautiful is, what everything is, we've been conditioned that is beautiful, that's ugly, yeah. And all of these things that's been conditioned into our minds, yeah. This is what's happened, this is what's been happening. So now we're looking at the world from a programmed, from a conditioned mindset. Reason why I told you to look at things from a bird's eye view, to see it for what it truly is, and ask yourself, what has happened and what is happening to our earth, to our home? And what is exactly happening in my mindset is that our minds have been pumped with all of these conditions and programs for so long that even though now we know the truth, we are unable to walk in the way of the truth, because the mind is what controls the body. So it doesn't matter how much you know what natural is, what the truth is, you're going to always move in the direction in which your mind takes you. So this is what I'm trying to say, people. Now, the solution is to now do the opposite. Not the opposite, to do the same thing, but with the opposite thing, which is positive energy. To project positive energy in the movies, in the music, in the films, when I go live, when I'm in my life, when I'm speaking, when I'm talking, and right now, what I'm giving you. This is the answer. There is no other answer than this, because what we have to understand, people, is that we have to continuously, forever, just keep programming and conditioning the mind, because the mind, what it continuously hears, sees, is what it then becomes. And this is what I'm saying, because in another video that I made a while back, I was saying that we are continuously being conditioned, we are continuously being attacked, we are continuously being, manipulated. But you know what? We ain't continuously supporting one another. We ain't continuously helping one another, but we're attacking one another. So what I'm trying to say is, people, is that the mind is the most powerfulest thing we have, because the body moves in the direction of the mind. So this is why we have to focus on the mind. The mind will change the world, because the mind controls the physical shell. And that is the moral of what I'm trying to say, people. There's more that I could go on and talk about, but the whole point of this is your mind and your thoughts. It's time to wake up. Nothing but love. Be real, stay real, and keep it real. I am your brother, you are my sister. We are one, and we are supposed to be one. We are supposed to follow the ways of nature, and be natural. All of these other things that the world is allowing to be is wrong. There is one way, and that is the truth, and it is God's way. But I love you for whoever you are, whoever you want to be. But I will continuously, forever, speak the truth. The mind is the solution. Open your mind, and the mind will change the world. Nothing but love to you, my people. Just remember, you are special, you are powerful. Without you, there'll be no me. Without me, there'll be no you. We are one. Nothing but love, my people. So